Hello. Now that we're kind of talking more about light language and connecting more into it, let's let's discuss a little bit about the embodiment of light language. So, for those of you that know me, you know that you've been following me for a while, and that light language is an expression of our soul. And it is a cosmic playground, and it will vary for all of us. And it will come in through language and music and sound and angelic toning and written word and artistic expression and dance and all of the mediums of our bodies, of our soul. And they will express through us in different ways. But I wanted to talk a little bit about my journey with embodying light language because it's just such a wonderful way to see that light language has been moving through me my whole life, even when I haven't even completely understood it. Now, as a child, I grew up with a lot of visual artists in my family, and so I was really one of the only performing artists. So for me, dance and singing and theater was always an expression of who I was. So the embodiment in my physical body is very important, which is why I teach chakra embodiment, like part of my expression on this earth is the embodiment of the spirituality in my physicality. It's not just about the spiritual and esoteric realms. It's really about anchoring this into this body and into this life. And I've always loved to dance. And I remember being a little girl and watching Indian people from India dancing and the way that they would, they would move their wrists. And from a very young age, whenever I would dance or whenever I would feel really good, it would always come in through the wrist. And then, of course, later in my spiritual studies and shamanic journeying, the wrist is actually connected to joy. And so it makes total sense that this gesture for me was always like just profound joy for me. And it would, start with a flick of the wrist. And I, in college, did a lot of modern dance and modern improvisational dance. And, you know, it was, that's where it would come in through. And so, in my journeys of really connecting to and embodying and speaking and channeling and healing with light language, this flick of the wrist was always like I knew source was there. I was pulling in this divine light and pulling that through. And so as I've come more and more in touch with my light language and with the embodiment of it, so much of it isn't just in the words, which is what people think. They think light language, but it's coming in through the eyes. There's a transmission that's coming in from source. It's coming in through the sound frequencies of your whole cavity in your chakra column. It's coming in through these gestures. This is sacred geometry. This is sacred connection. This is my spirit pulling energy down and moving the healing where it needs to go within your body. And this is all about that surrender of just understanding. So right now my words are pulling in through this frequency and vibration, a form of light language, which is the embodiment of it. It is the connection of it, moving through me, with me, in me, to you, to the outer realms, to the healing, to the esoteric. And so this is the embodiment of it. This is pulling the energy down. This is moving the energy through. So another way to connect into light language is to move. Put on some music or just allow yourself to let your breath be the music that leads you, and allow yourself to just, in that same kind of meditation, align your breath, bring your energy down and align your energy into Mother Gaia, call in Archangel Michael and all of your divine sources and divine guides of highest white light, where only energy of the highest white light is allowed in your presence. And just allow yourself from the core of your body, your chakral column, from your root chakra down to your feet and your toes, to your hips, your sacral chakra, to your navel, your solar plexus, your heart and your chest, your shoulders, that's your heart chakra, your throat chakra, your neck, moving your energy, your third eye, just feel that energy opening up to source, and then to the crown of your energy, and just allow this energy to move through you. Allow light language to embody within you. Allow it to express, to heal. And when we're working on our feet, we're running around, we're waitressing tables, we're working at a bank, we're sitting at a desk all day. We have all of these things that our bodies are just not expressing, and they're not moving. And a lot of us don't have physical touch. We don't have other people around us. So then we need to connect into our body. We need to allow ourselves to really flow with our own energy, and allow ourselves to just be truly embodied, and allowing ourselves to connect into that beautiful, that wisdom of the body, of the soul. If you need to stretch, ask your body, what does it need, right? This is your soul's language, and your soul's language is connected to your body. You are part of your body. Part of your job here is to be embodied. It is to be connected to this physical, beautiful instrument that you chose to be here in this lifetime to experience joy and grace and ease with. So allow yourself to connect into your body. Allow yourself to let the energy embody and flow through you. Just take some time. Allow yourself to breathe and to move and to express yourself freely. And that, connected to source, is also an embodiment of light language. You can find me at PaigeLussierJohnson.com. Reach out if you need anything. Many blessings.